Okay, you guys. I'm gonna let Mike say it today. Mike, you're doing the intro.
I don't like talking.
All you gotta say is, welcome back to Ortmann Concrete in Action.
Welcome back to Ortmann Concrete in Action.
Mindy, that should be the intro to every clip, every video. Anyway, we're here. Well, can't really see much from here, but we're at the VFW hall in St. Louis. We're downtown. We are working in December in the cold. Look, there's a cannon. That's proof to tell you we really are at the VFW. We don't lie. Anyway, these folks have they've had these two tables, and they have horseshoe pits here and over there, and then this back patio area. However, they've had these tables sitting in this mulch area, so they're gonna go ahead and upgrade to the old concrete patio. So we're doing you can see our chalk line here, so we're coming down all the way to here, and then 10 feet, well 10 and a half. They have a canopy that's 10 feet, so we're going 10 and a half out, and it's just going to be a rectangle pad here. Simple but useful. And then there's a few sidewalk pieces. I'm assuming probably this one, and Mike knows which ones they are. I do not. Maybe this guy or something of the sorts. But we have a couple of sidewalk pieces down here that we're repairing, and then this patio in the back, and that's pretty much it. So it's not too much of an involved job. Me and Mike are gonna try to get all this mulch dug up. We got the MT here in the dump truck, so we're gonna get all this mulch scraped out. We already have close to enough room. We just need to dig some of this out. Just get this down enough to get some rock in here, and then we should be good. Mike's already setting up our outside board, at least setting up where we're gonna be. And I'm gonna set up the tripod so you guys can watch us set this up real quick. And then after that, Doug and we got Doug and Evan. They're covering up what we did yesterday with blankets because it's cold outside. It's like 20 degrees right now. It's pretty chilly. So Doug and Evan covering that up. Ryan and Connor are pouring a porch that was already set up. Me and Mike are doing this. So we got 3 crews kind of going around right now, which is cool. It's good for December. So okay, it's 11:30. So yes, this is a what you would call a midday update. So I didn't realize the camera died. We had a little bit of that on time lapse. I think it was mostly just us digging out. But we scraped all the sod down. We're a little bit out of the ground here, so they're gonna have a step. It's a 2x8, so it's about a normal step, about 7.5 inches or so, and then we'll backfill up on there. So it'll probably only be about 6 inches or so off the back. That way these guys don't have to step down too far off their new patio. They have a 20 by 10 canopy. So we've actually bumped it out 3 feet further. So we're going 23 by 10.5 feet out. So that way there's enough room for their canopy and enough room over here to where there's not a table immediately as soon as you walk onto the patio. So these guys have a little bit more room to get in and out. And then we got a pit here and a pit just behind that table over there. So the corner of it's kind of in your line of sight, but these guys said that they'll we'll move these pits over to this side if need be. And then me and Mike just did some serious teamwork sledgehammering and broke up these two pieces, and we saw cut down here. I'll show you guys what's going on the rest of the day. We saw cut this piece across here, whoop, and then we're taking this piece out and repouring those. And what pieces are we doing over here, Mike? Oh, nothing here, right? Just over here to connect it to the asphalt.
Yeah.
So we're doing these two, those two I just showed, and then we are also pouring a stretch here to make this sidewalk connect to the street. All right, you guys, little rundown. It's 12:30. Mike and I got full load in the truck. We're gonna go dump, get rock, and we've got this spot dug out, and we've also got this one broken out. Those two down there, we ended up keeping those in, so we're gonna keep those until the day we pour, I think, and then we'll just get here early, have concrete at like 10 or whatever, and have a couple hours or an hour, so get those set up and or tore out and set up, and then we should be ready to pour. So bring a little bit of rock on that day, and we'll be gravy. So we're gonna get tidied up here, just get everything kind of organized, and then go get our rock and be back. So we'll see you guys whenever we get back. All right, you guys, I went and dumped, and then Mike loaded up with rock. I dropped Mike off at the shop. Doug and the guys are all here now, and we're gonna get this rocked in. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish out the day that way, so I'll prop this up for a minute. Woo! We got her rocked in. All right.
Throw that plywood in.
So we're cleaning up the street. Got rock the rest of that end. I don't know if we're rocking this end today or what we're doing. Excuse me. But that's about where we're leaving off today. We're just gonna get cleaned up and throw this plywood in the floor and get out of here. So peace. See you whenever we're back here to pour, baby.
Alright, we're out here at the American Legion Hall down, I don't really know where we're at, to be honest, just downtown. It's actually a really nice day here in December, which is odd because we just had a bunch of freezing cold and now it's hot. So now we're out here. Pretty cool cannon. It was so warm, had to bust out my cannons. What can I say? This is what we got going on. Just got a little bit of sidewalk. Nothing too fancy. We already got poured out. Been kind of bad with getting the pour videos, so we'll have to get back on that. But it's all coming together. It's gonna be mag swirl. It's gonna look good, buddy. So I'm gonna set you guys up somewhere and get you guys a good view. Let's see.
On your phone?
No, it's on the GoPro right there.
Is it on? You've been filming?
We didn't film before, but Alright, so we're all done. We got it all broomed up. Got a little bit of mag swirl over there, and I'll go ahead and show you guys that. But right now it looks pretty good. And we found a snake. I don't know if he's still over here. See if you guys can find him. Might have slithered away. I don't want to step on him. Oh, there he is. There you go, bud. He's a nice little guy. It's cool. They get real big to try to fend off them predators. But, anyways.
You almost back to Mike? Okay. Go.
Looks good.
What time is that Corey close? 3:30? Go dump that and go get another.
Mag swirl always looks so freaking good.
What about over that?
Which the mag swirl is always a little harder to get on, especially with the fibers that we put into it. So sometimes they'll peel up. But way to get rid of that is big old torch. Yeah, that looks awesome. Alright, that's all we got for you guys today.